Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Taylor Renee, and I just want to say hi all my Taylor babies out there. I know it's not many of you guys yet, but I hope that you guys stick with me and that we grow together and that we get a lot of followers and that we do this, But anyways, I decided to do a video today on how to get started on hormone replacement therapy. For those of you who don't know what hormone replacement therapy is, it is when you are born biologically one sex, but you feel as if you were born in like the wrong body. So you can take necessary medical steps in order to make your mind match your body. A lot of people don't agree with it. Not everyone will agree with it. That's fine. We don't live in a society where we can please everybody, We have to do what makes us happy. So at the end of the day, that's most important. Self-happiness, self-care, But anywho, I just decided to make this video about how to get started on hormones while I do my makeup today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Well, the first steps to getting started on hormones, I started my hormone replacement therapy back in 2012. So the first step to getting started on hormone replacement therapy is visiting your primary care provider first and foremost and letting them know what's going on and how you feel. They will let you know what you need to do, and the next thing after you let your primary care provider know is will usually refer you out to a therapist, and you will talk with this therapist and you will have counseling sessions, and basically they have to feel that you are stable, sound body and mind, basically, before they will allow an endocrinologist, which is a medical doctor, to issue you a prescription for hormone replacement therapy. So if you are male to female, more than likely you will be prescribed estrogen. Estrogen comes in different forms. You can take it sublingually, which means you can take it a pill form. You put it underneath your tongue. There's patches that you can use. There's creams. There's injections. When I started my transition, I started with the pills. I would do it sublingually. So I would take the pill and I would put it underneath my tongue. So estrogen is one of the key female hormones. So you do estrogen, and then you will take spironolactone, which is testosterone blockers, and basically it blocks any testosterone production. That way you don't produce any more testosterone until you decide to have bottom surgery. Not everyone chooses to have bottom surgery. It's totally up to that person. I chose to get gender reassignment surgery. I got my surgery June 1st of 2017. I will make a video on that experience, and I'll let you know like the doctors that did it and all that. And usually you'll have to be on hormones 1 year before a surgeon will operate on you. But of course, it just depends on the surgeon. All doctors are different. So do your research and make sure that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into before you do it. So next up, after you get your hormone prescription, you'll go to the pharmacy and then you'll do whatever method of hormone replacement therapy that you and your doctor decide is best for you. Then you'll have to follow up with that doctor. Usually at first it's like every 3 months, just because they want to make sure that you're not like reacting to the medication in any way that your body shouldn't react to it. because of course if you're taking it orally, that is going to be metabolized through your liver, and they want to just make sure that your liver is strong enough to handle that type of medication that it's going to be metabolizing. So you'll start off going every 3 months, and then after every 3 months you'll usually go every 6 months to get blood work done, and then they'll review your blood work, and then if all is well, then they'll either increase your dosage, they may keep your dosage the same, they may lower your dosage if like you're having some issues with your liver or something, or your blood work just isn't quite right. So it's very important, if you can, to seek a doctor. That way you can just make sure that you're doing everything the correct way. And I just want to start off by also saying that I am not a makeup artist. Like, this is just how I do my makeup from watching YouTube videos and whatnot. So yeah, but anyways, after you pretty much do that, you see your therapist, you see your endocrinologist, you get your prescription for your hormones, then they just monitor you after that, and then it's just kind of, you take the hormones the rest of your life if you choose to do so. Not everyone decides to take hormones. It's totally up to that person. I was on hormones for 5 years, I believe, before I got my sex reassignment surgery. So 2012 is when I started. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So yeah, 5 years I was on my hormones. And then after you get the sex reassignment surgery, you don't have to take the spironolactone anymore because you no longer produce testosterone. So you just really are just taking estrogen after that, at that point. So it does get a little bit, the medication load lessens a little bit, I feel, after the surgery. But of course, that's not a reason to get the surgery if you don't feel like the surgery is something that you want, you know? It has to be something that you truly want for yourself, because you can get this surgery for somebody else, and then at the end of the day, they may not even like the surgery, you may not even like the surgery, and then you could be unhappy with what you did. And once you get this surgery, it's like irreversible. Like, you can't go back from it, you know? Like, and in the video that I have posted, I want my pee-pee back. It's not that I necessarily want it back, you know? It's just, I feel like it would make my boyfriend happy. So, you know, if something that, like, if there was like an option where I could like somehow, I don't know, like be two people, I would. But you know, life don't work like that. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Like, he still loves me, I love him, we love each other, so it works, you know. So those are my eyebrows. They're not perfect by any means. That's how I do my eyebrows. And then, since I use pencil, I used to use the Anastasia Dip Brow, but then I have ran out of it, and then I had to start using the pencil. And I have been using this pencil, like, not this particular pencil, but I've just been using like an eyebrow pencil for like the last, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 years. Kind of cheap when it comes to makeup, because I like makeup, but I don't really wear it. I used to wear it all the time. Like, when I first had to transition, honey, you would not catch me going out the house without no makeup on, without my hair done. It just would not happen. Like, no, absolutely not. But then I just decided, like, whatever, you know, like, it is what it is. And like I said, in the first video that I ever posted about getting my boobs done, I recorded that last year. I have been wanting to do YouTube for the longest, but I just have been very scared. But I was like, I'm just gonna do it, honey, and I'm just gonna live on this channel, you know. And I hope you guys live too. That I never get my hair braided. But then, like, I got my hair braided, you know, because it's summertime. And then my boyfriend, for his job, we had went to the water park, and I didn't want to have like a weave in or my real hair out, so I just decided to get braids. And I've always wanted box braids So my good friend Brianna did my braids, and I actually like these braids. This is probably like the longest that I'll keep braids in. Like my mom was just saying the other day, like you take your braids out like after 1 or 2 weeks. Like I'm not here for braids, but I'm here for braids. Like I love these braids. Like she made me love braids. Like I think like you guys, like I mean, like I love my weaves. I'm always going to be partial to my weaves, but honey, these braids, they've been giving me life, baby. So after I do that, I'm gonna hurry up because I don't want this video to be too long. I like to use like a setting spray, so I use the e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray. Like I said, I'm very cheap when it comes to makeup because I feel like it's pretty when you put it on, but at the end of the day, you're just gonna take it off, you know. So it's like you spend all this money to put it on, but you just wipe it off and put it in the trash. But it's fun to look cute, you know. So that's why we do it, you know. So you know, some people use eyeshadow primer. I'm a little bit different. I'm a little bit ghetto at times. So I use concealer. I use the LA Pro Girl concealer. And normally I have my individual lashes on already when I do my makeup. But unfortunately, them things came off and I ain't made it to the hair store to get no more yet. So this is what I gotta work with. I don't have no damn eyelashes, excuse my language, baby, but I started wearing them false eyelashes probably at the age of 18. I feel like I hear my child running. No, I do not have a biological child. I have a beautiful stepdaughter. It's my boyfriend's daughter, and I love her with all my heart. I love her very, 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 very much. But she's watching cartoons right now. But I thought I heard her running. I thought she was gonna run in here. But I do the concealer like that as like a base, eyeshadow base, like a primer. Then I'll get like some eyeshadow. And like I said, I'm not a professional. I just do, this is just how I do my makeup. So I'll take like a lighter toned eyeshadow and I'll just put that kind of like all over the lid. And then, yes, baby, go ahead. She like always like cons me out of ice cream. Like if I let her, she'll eat ice cream all day long, and watermelon. Those are her two favorite things: ice cream and watermelon. So she just came in here and she's coming back because she wants me to open it. Watch. What do you say?
Open.
Open what? Open, please.
Open, please.
All right, here you go. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Love you. Make sure you throw your paper away, please. Okay, so I put that. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's really light. And I'm gonna use it as like the transition color, but I put it all over the lid. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's how I do it. Then I like to do like a brown, or I'm gonna do a pink today because I want to feel springy. So I take this color right here, and this is very old. I don't even know, honey, what this is. It's like a pinkish color, but I just put that. I will start to add that all over the lid. And I just kind of blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. But yeah, you guys, if you guys have any more questions about how to get started on hormones, message me, leave comments below. I will link all that in the description box, baby. So yeah. But I do it like that. It look a little crazy, but at the end it looks okay. I feel, you know, people always compliment me on it. So I call this my little springy look because I feel like the pink is just nice for like the spring. Like it's bright. It makes you look a little bit alive. And I'm here for aliveness, you know. I'm here for it. So I'm gonna do it like that. And I know I look a little weird the way I blend, but that's just the way I do it, y'all. So I do it like that. And then I think I'm gonna do a gold, y'all. And this gold that I'm going to do, it's from Bare Minerals, and I really like this. It's kind of old. It's about 1 or 2 years old, but it lasts a very, very long time. It's about 20 bucks, and this one is called True Gold. And I like this because you can just put like the littlest amount on, or you can pack it on. So you could do like a little bit and get like a nice little just like pretty shimmer, or you could just pack it on, honey, and be like, go for like the disco ball, you know, like for the ball, you know, honey. So I'm gonna put that on my lid like that. And see, like I didn't even put that much. So like a little bit of this goes a long way. So I put that on the lid. I'm gonna put a little bit more because, like I said, I like glitter. I like sparkle. And I know it look crazy, but we gonna blend that out. So I'm gonna put this right here like this on the other eyelid. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that same brush that I put that pink on, and I'm just gonna start to kind of just brush it like that. And when you do it like that, kind of blends it, so you can tell the difference. Like it's more blended over here, and then over here it looks more like choppy, like cut it out, you know. So we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I like to have a little bit of a bold eye. So I like to usually do like maybe like a darker color, but since it's spring, I like to put a little bit of red in it. And this is by NYX. It's like a red, and this color is called Extreme Apricot, but it look red to me. It don't look like very like apricot-y. Like when I think of apricot, I think of like orange, you know, like not. I don't think it is like. See, this is also a NYX. I think of like this was more this is more apricot-y than this to me. Like this is red, but anywho, whatever. I didn't name it right. So I'm gonna go in with a red, and I'm gonna put this like in the outer corners of my eye. Excuse me, I'm looking up into my mirror. And I don't want to put too much, but I do like. I do like for like it to have like a little bit of like depth and deepness. So that's why I do it like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side in the corner, and I'm kind of just dragging it into the crease and blending it in. So once you have achieved that amount of depth that you want on your eye, okay, so I think that looks decent. And don't worry, we're gonna blend it out, honey, because I know y'all thinking like, oh, but just wait on it, baby. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna get y'all, like, I'm embarrassed to even show y'all this one. Like, this is NYX, and it's like, it's done for, like, it's like just powder in here, but it was called Ombre Fire, and I liked it so much, but it's like nothing left. Like, I can't, like, there's nothing. Like, so what I've been doing lately is I just been using this NYX. It's the Dream Catcher palette, and I'm gonna use this color. It's like a light color, and I'm gonna use it as my highlight. So I'm just gonna dab that on my brow bone. Dab it on my brow bone. And I don't know how some people just use all like makeup brushes. I could like to use my fingers a little bit for some parts. Like, I like to blend the brow bone out a little bit with my fingers just to make it look smoother. So next, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush, the one that we used to put that first color on in the very beginning, and I'm just gonna kind of brush it over everything, kind of blend it and smooth it out like that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a liquid eyeliner, and this is super cheap. I bought this at the beauty supply store. I don't know, I just like to try different glitters out from the beauty supply stores. I love glitter. I also like the NYX. This is probably by far my favorite. I know I use a lot of NYX stuff. I'm realizing this as I'm making this video, but I like to use the NYX, the liquid crystals. These are bomb. Like, you can literally do like just a little bit of like that pink, this pink eyeshadow with this, and like just like a brow bone highlighter color, and like you'll look like $1,000,000, honey. Honestly, like, that was like my go-to when I like worked a job that I had to get up really early in the morning. That was like my for real go-to. So I'm gonna put this on my lid, and I also have this one in black, but I feel like this one is more appropriate because it's just gonna dry clear and kind of just have like a little bit of like a glitter effect. Y'all see all my like post hyperpigmentation from my acne. So I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So I promise you, I'm not like kicking it on, like literally only a little bit comes out at a time. So it takes like a little bit of effort to get it over the entire lid, but I mean, I can't really complain because I think it was like $1.50 or $1.99, baby. And you know, I'm all for a deal, baby. So now that I have that on, we're gonna let that dry. So then I'm gonna put on my foundation. I would do my eyelashes next normally, but I don't have the glue in here for when it's in the restroom, and I don't know how good I would be at putting my eyelashes on camera, honestly. But you know, if you guys do want a video of me showing you how to put on like strip eyelashes, I will make one. Just let me know, put it in the comments below. And if you want a video of me doing like the individual flare eyelashes, let me know and I'll make one of those as well. I do know how to do a lot of this stuff because I did go to cosmetology school when I was like 19, I think. 20. I mean, I didn't graduate from cosmetology school, but like I learned like the fundamentals. And I would love to go back and finish one day because I do love like beauty and like hair and makeup. But